You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
I've seen my friend and she has told me everything.
God knows she did.
Please, I would like you to understand something.
I'm all ears.
Chinasa is your wife. And she truly loves you. She's not like every other woman. What she did was out of fear. If Chinasa had wanted you dead, a little in your dinner and off you go. But I bet you, Chinasa is not that kind of woman. Please, I beg you to please forgive her weakness. Please.
Can I ask you something? You said Chinasa loves me so much that she can do anything, right?
Exactly. I can see that over and over again.
Can you prove it?
I'll tell you a story. Take a look at this.
Oh, wow! And you know, Ekene's ashwebi is yellow. It blends
with the shoe
wow.
and the bag.
Come December 26th. Hey! Wow!
I can't wait. Once we enter the venue,
They will hear.
Chinasa, Nneka.
What are you not saying? Festival of fire. This is pretty. Wow.
Oh, sorry, sweetie, 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello, baby. I'm fine, and you? Where else? In the boutique, of course. Oh, really? Oh my God. Uh-oh, I can't wait to see you, darling. Please hurry. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I miss you.
I thought you said your husband traveled to China. Is he back?
Husband? It's not him. My boyfriend.
Your what?
Chi, you heard me. My boyfriend. Don't worry, he will soon be here. You have to meet him. Oh my God. Come on.
Hi, ladies.
Oh my God, look at you, darling. Oh baby, I missed you. Oh baby, you look good.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
And you too, my dear. You look exceptionally gorgeous this morning.
Really?
Wow. Wow, just the way I
missed
liked
you
it.
so
I've
much.
missed you more.
Sorry, come on. This is my friend. Her name is Chinasa. Bobby.
Hi. Whatever.
Yes. So, baby.
I was just passing and I decided to come and check in to see how you're doing. You know I've missed you.
I've missed you, baby. Come on.
So, I'll see you later.
I can't wait.
Give me something.
My God. Alright, bye-bye. I will, darling. See you.
Okay, baby.
Ciao, ciao. What was the meaning of that?
I should be asking you that question, Nneka. What was that show of shame for? What? What if someone had walked in on you? What would you have told the person? Nneka?
Chinasa, Bobby is my boyfriend. And we're in love with each other. I don't care what you feel about it.
Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed, Nneka? That young boy is old enough to be your son.
You're still living the old life. This is the 21st century. to upgrade. Please.
What is new in messing around with a boy who should be calling you auntie? Explain. What?
Listen, this is the new trend now. Every woman needs a young boy who will be there for her at all times and as well able to satisfy her in bed. Chi baby, our old pot-bellied husbands cannot do that. They keep getting weaker and weaker every day. Let me tell you something. 95% of women, no, almost all the women, they're into it. This is what is in vogue now. Baby girl, you need a fresh blood. Six-pack. Finely built young boy. Please, you heard me.
Hold it there. Nneka, let me tell you. I am in love with my husband. We are in love. I don't need no six-pack, fresh blood boy to satisfy me. Anyhow I do it with my husband, it's okay by me.
I didn't tell you this story to announce to you that I have a boyfriend. I only want to prove to you that your wife Chinasa loves you so much. She will do anything possible to preserve her marriage. She's committed to this marriage. Unlike every other woman, Chinasa is exceptional. I can vow for her. So please.
I never accused her of infidelity, or did I?
Not at all.
Since that is clear to you, I want to let you know that I and Chinasa know how we started.
Okay.
We also know how we have been moving on. We also have in mind how we need to live the entire of our life, or ought to have lived our entire life together. Now, having said that, my sincere advice to you is to go back to your husband's house. Be a better woman to yourself, to your husband, and to the society. If you'll excuse me, I'm done with you.
Yesterday was to see Kaisi now. Okay, one. Get me my phone. Let me call my wife. I'm sure she'll be back by now.
Okay. Let me get it for you.
Hi, the phone.
Okay, call her for me.
Auntie Chinasa. It's ringing.
Okay, thank you.
Why is Mama calling me, eh? Her son has refused to take me back. Why is she disturbing me? She should be talking to her son, not me. Because what happened? That's what happened now.
She's not picking it again. So Martins has not brought back his wife. Eh? After all I told him. Eh? Call me that Martins. This should not kill you. Eh? Hello? Hello, Martins.
Ma, good evening.
So after all I told you, you've not brought back your wife, eh?
But Mama, I've told you to always relax and don't bother yourself on anything that has to do with me and my wife. Yeah?
Shut up your mouth! Asking me to put on again. Oh, you want me to fold my arms and watch things get out of hand? Or where? Listen to me, let me tell you. I am giving you tomorrow. If by the end of tomorrow you did not bring back my wife to me, oh, I will come to that your house and I shall know who gave birth to each other, you or I.
Okay, Mama, I've heard. Good night, ma.
Give me my drawers.
Take your cars, take your money, take your house. I don't need them at all. I loved you so, but now I have to go. One thing you must know, I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love.
You don't want to tell me what the problem is, brother.
Ifeoma, is this why you left Abuja? Through the risk, got yourself a cab and traveled that distance to come and find out what the problem is.
Brother, I'm very worried. Because I grew up with you and your wife in that house till I got married. Therefore, there's no way I'll be at ease when things are going wrong. Please, tell me what the problem is.
Ifeoma, I've told you there's no problem. And if it so bothers you, why haven't you called her? You're not best of friends anymore.
She's not answering my calls.
So how is that my problem? Listen to me. I have a lot on my table to take care of. I will suggest that you get back to Abuja now that you still have the time. Or better still, why don't you just go to her village? Or you don't know your way to her village anymore? Anyway, let me give you money for transport. So take all of it. That's for your transport. Pay your cabman either back to Abuja or to her village. I'm done with you.
But it's not fair. Auntie Chioma, would have at least answered my calls. We quarreling. Countless number of times I called you, you didn't even pick up anyone.
You won't understand, Ifeoma. We're not quarreling. It's just that I don't know what I would have told you if I had picked your calls. I don't know.
I'm here now. Tell me what happened.
It's not a story I can tell you. It's a shameful one.
No matter how shameful, at least tell me so I will know how to plead on your behalf.
Ifeoma, please forget about it, okay? There are things that are better left unsaid. Please.
Auntie Chioma, my point is that nothing is worth destroying your marriage. We all make mistakes. Forgiveness is divine.
Ifeoma, let sleeping dogs lie. Please. If God still thinks that Martin and I will remain husband and wife, He knows how to go about it. But if not, let His will be done.
Mama, you're here and this thing is happening. Ifeoma, I have done what I'm supposed to do. I called Martins and I told him to bring back his wife to his house. No matter what the wife has done. But you know your brother now. He's too stubborn.
They didn't tell you what the problem is too.
I don't even want to know what the problem is. My concern is for them to settle. That's all.
Even if she cheated on him, he should forgive her for the sake of their children.
Amazim, your brother is too stubborn. I hope you're going to spend the night with us.
No, Mama. I really need to talk to my brother this night because I'll be going back to Abuja first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay. I thought you would want to spend the night with us.
Whatever it is, brother, you have to forgive her. At least for the sake of your children.
Do you know what she did?
No, I don't. That's what I want you to tell me. Tell me!
I want me to tell you, but you went to see her. If it was that easy, why didn't she tell you herself? Have you thought about it? Don't you have common sense?
Brother, even if she killed someone, or you caught her with another man, whatever it is, all I know is that it's just...
What I want you to know, young woman, is that I need you to get ready. Get back to Abuja and mind your home. It's a new home. Go and make it work. And don't get involved with what does not concern you. And that's final. Excuse me.
I know you are the only one that can help me achieve it.
What is it?
You know about my brother's case with his wife.
Oh.
I've tried to find out what transpired between both of them, but none of them want to talk to me. But whatever it is, I wanted to talk to him, to tell him that nothing is worth spoiling his marriage.
Yes, I've also been talking to him to actually bring back the wife, you know, but he's been adamant about it. He doesn't want to listen to me.
What really happened?
Well, it's funny though. They were coming for your wedding. Unfortunately, armed robbers stopped them. So when armed robbers stopped them and moved them out of the car, so they gave her a gun. They told her to shoot the husband or they will kill her. So out of fear, she now pulled the trigger. Fortunately, there was no bullet in the gun.
She pulled the trigger?
Yeah, she did. She pulled the trigger. Out of fear though.
Well, my brother has to understand that she did it out of fear.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to convince him to know that it was out of fear. And he's still adamant about it, but I know with time he will come over it.
She's still ashamed of herself.
Well, I'm sure with time the guy will come over it, and they will. It's tough though, but they said time heals the wound. You understand? So. Don't worry, I'll talk to you.
My sweet darling, I know I hurt you so. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, and I can never let you go. Forgive and forget, let's stay together.
Lucy, my dear, I came down yesterday, so I decided to see you this morning before I left.
Hey, yeah, that is good of you. What of your husband?
He's fine. Look, Lucy, I have to be fast because I'm going back to Abuja this morning and the cabman is already complaining.
Is everything alright?
It's what you already know.
About your parents breaking marriage.
Auntie, I'm sick and tired of everything.
Look, Lucy, you and your brother have a strong role to play now. Both of you have to come together. Both of you have to put a stop to the single parenthood.
Okay.
You have to fight. Come together. Make sure you do everything or anything humanly possible to put a stop to it. Do you hear me?
Okay, Auntie.
Or everything will soon be okay.
Yes,
That's why you have to fight. You have to fight for your right. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, then. Wait, let me...
Let's stay together and never fight no more.
Take care of yourself. Everything is fine, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
My dear sister, Ma, this daughter was sent home by her husband. She's now in this village with us. So it's not heard. It's not a new thing now. Tell me, my ears are wide open. I heard that she wants to poison the man's food and she was caught by the housemaid and she reported her to the husband. Hey! Hey! So this guy is this mean. He's very wicked. That's human being. And she looks so calm and quiet. Don't mind her. She thinks she will control her husband's money as she wants. She thinks she will be controlling anybody as she wants. It will never work for her. Not all for her.
Meh, that serves her right. She was caught and the shame now belongs to her. Now she'll be in this village with us, isn't it? Let us go now. Oh, God. That serves her right. She'll carry shoulder for us.
Yes, Chinas.
Ma?
Who removed money from my purse? I'm asking you, who removed the money in my purse?
Mama, I used it to buy...
Hey. I don't want that in this house. I don't want it at all.
Mama.
Hey, don't mama me. Mama, were you the one that put that money in that purse? Is it your own?
Mama, the money we're talking about is just 100 naira.
Look at you, just 100 naira. Hey, just 100 naira. If Roy, he is swearing. Is that 100 naira your own? 100 naira is not big.
Why are you talking like this? When I was in my husband's house, how much was I sending to you and Papa every weekend?
Okay, how much you used to send to us every weekend? That was then. You are no more in your husband's house. This is your father's house. So you have to adjust. You know? Adjust properly. Because if it happens next time,
My sister, look, I want to go to Mama China's house and ask her how far.
How far indeed?
Yes, now. She used to brag to everybody in this village that my daughter, my in-law, my this, my that. Let me go and ask her how far.
My darling, I heard that she's too broke now. She cannot even pay her meeting levy.
No, no, that time she used to be the first to pay and every other person who haven't paid become a ghost. Let me go ask her how far, my sister.
If you go there, don't laugh too much.
I won't laugh too much.
Just open your mouth this way.
Please go to your house. Onye jinuwe manu wane mentuari. Onye jinuwe manu wane mentuari. Chinesa daru.
What is it?
Oh, are you not selling melon seeds?
So what you left your house for, with your 2 left legs, is to come and ask this stupid question?
Oh, sorry. I came to see your mother. She inside. Onye jinuwe manu wane mentuari. Onye ji. Please, where's your mother? Hmm?
Since you know my house too well, you should know where to find her, don't you?
Onye jinuwe manu wane mentuari. Onye jinuwe manu wane mentuari.
Chinasa! Chinasa! Take one, man. Chinasa! What's the meaning of this?
Mama, can't someone rest in this house? I'm resting.
You're resting?
Yes.
What did you do? What did you do that you're resting for? Oh, if you eat breakfast, you rest?
Yes, Mama, I'm resting. I'm resting from the breakfast I ate.
Oh yeah, get up. Let us go to farm.
Which farm?
Then what can I do that you went to steal money from my purse now?
Mama,
get up from there! You need to say so. Oh yeah. Well, Uche, you're resting. You need rest, yeah. You want me rest, yeah.
Take your cars, take your money, take your house. I don't need them at all. I loved you so, but now I have to go. One thing you must know, I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. For love, not for what you have, not for what I get. I was there for you. I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. Gave my heart to you. I did it all for love, not for what you have, not for what I get. For love, I stood by you. I did it all for love. Gave my heart to you. I did it all for love. Not for what you have, not for what I get. I was there for you. I did it all for love. Take your cars, take your money, take your house. I don't need them at all. I loved you so, but now I have to go. One thing you must know, I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. For love, not for what you have, not for what I get. I was there for you.
She eventually called. Only God knows what she wants to say now.
I did it all for love. Gave my heart to you. I did it all for love.
Hello?
What you have, not for what
Hello?
I was there.
Hello? Hello?
Take your cars, take your money, take your house. I don't need them at all. I loved you so, but now I have to go. One thing you must know, I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. Not for what you had, not for what I'll get. I was there for you. I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. Gave my heart to you. I did it all for love. Not for what you had, not for what I'll get.
Hello? Good morning.
Good morning, Barrister.
How are you doing?
Barrister, I'm not fine, no. I'm not fine at all.
What is the problem?
Barrister, I'm finished.
Finished? What could be the problem? Do you have any problem at all with your husband?
Barrister, please, can you help me talk to your friend, my husband? Talk to him on my behalf. You're the only person he can listen to.
Do you guys have any kind of problems at all?
Barrister, as I speak to you now, I'm not in my husband's house. I'm in my father's house in the village.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you the truth.
Tell me, what actually have you done?
It's a long story. It's a long story.
A long story? A long story? Now call the line. Let me call you back. I want to get every fact concerning this issue. Okay?
Okay.
Oh my God. You know, there's no way I would have imagined that this is why you invited me to this place. Absolutely no way. Why? Because you understand by that singular action of that day, in the eye of justice, I'm as good as dead. So why is she sending people to come and talk to a dead man? Why?
But you just set it now.
I said what?
That you set her up. But let me ask you, Martin. Why would you like to set your wife up in the first place?
Because there's no way I ever thought that my wife would even point a gun to my face, not to talk about pulling the trigger. Let me tell you something. If the reverse was the case, there is no way I, Martin, would have pointed a gun to my wife, not to talk about pulling the trigger. I would rather die than do that.
You are lying.
What?
Yes, you are lying. Are you Jesus Christ? Why would you tell me that you can give your life out for your wife? Nobody born of a woman can try it, except Jesus Christ.
You know the truth about it. I think you're just stuck up in your legal system that you don't have time to relax and watch movies like The Titanic, Romeo and Juliet, and so many others. These things happen every day.
But we are talking about reality here, not imaginations. Okay?
You know what? I'm beginning to be fed up with this whole gist. Do you want to drink or not? If you don't, I'll leave this place now.
It's alright. Let me give you time.
Come together, forgive and forget. Let's stay together. Take your cars, take your money, take your house. I don't need them at all. I loved you so, but now I have to go. One thing you must know, I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. Gave my heart to you. I did it all for love. Not for what you have, not for what I get.
Hello? Barrister, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. How are you today?
I'm just the same. I'm just here, same as you left me.
Oh, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I don't want you to lose hope, okay? And I don't want you to stress yourself much on this. I think all he needs now is just little time to erase this incident from his mind. Actually, I've spoken to him concerning this issue. And I know by the grace of God, he will call you back. Okay? So don't bother yourself. I'll personally see to it, okay?
Okay. I've heard all you said. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Good night.
It's alright. It's alright.
Take your cars, take your money, take your house. I don't need them at all. I loved you so, but now I have to go. One thing you must know, I did it all for love. I stood by you. I did it all for love. Gave my heart to you. I did it all for love. Not for what you have, not for what I get.
So tell me, why don't you believe in love?
Love, you say. Listen, it doesn't exist. Yes. Men have dealt with me. Men have robbed me on the ground. They have broken my heart several times. Men will promise you heaven on earth. Once you fall in love with them, they just throw you away. All I have decided is make money off them and enjoy myself. That's all I have decided.
Don't you ever think of it that someday you're going to get married?
Get married? Of course I do not have that in my agenda. Yes, I do not have it in my agenda. All I want to do is make all the money in this world, enjoy myself, feel on top of the world, do so many things I want to do. After all, it's not every woman that must get married.
This is deep. But anyway, I won't mix words by telling you that you're a very pretty lady.
Thank you.
You know, I think you deserve better than this life you're living.
Thank you.
Cancer. Oh, what are you doing around here?
With the body.
Yes.
Hello?
Actually, I saw your vehicle outside. I decided to check if you're here.
Yeah, okay. You want to sit down?
Sorry. Yeah, can we see yourself?
Yes, certainly. Excuse me.
No problem.
Martin, who is that girl?
What sort of stupid question is that?
Well, I'm sorry. But I must tell you the truth. You better go and bring back your wife. Bring her back. Instead of living this kind of life. I don't like it. You know the kind of person you are in this society. What are you doing with a prostitute? For Christ's sake.
When did I appoint you to become an overseer to my affairs? When? When has it become your business to monitor who I sit, where I go, and who I talk with? No, tell me.
Have you forgotten that I'm your friend and a lawyer?
Well, that legal point is what I understand very well. Now I have an instruction for you. I want you to go back to your office right now. Prepare every legal document necessary for me to disinherit my wife from every deed that I have. Every company property, every personal property that we own together, every corporate account, even the CAC incorporation. I want her disassociated from it immediately.
Martin, do you know what you're saying?
I've just told you what I want and do it immediately.
My sweet darling, I know I hurt you so.
Have it in mind that your bank accounts, your property deeds are saying otherwise.
But I am the one, I'm the one who deliberately incorporated her into the business. She has never been an operational person for one day. I work hard for everything that I own today.